D Street from the Footballville show, man. As you can see, I'm by myself today. Should I say that? I shouldn't say that, huh? But podcast show, man. D Street and Footballville. Take the hoodie off. Hey, one thing I want to talk to you guys about. I get questions about a lot of times from parents who, how do I choose a high school? It can be confusing, and it can be confusing for many reasons, for parents, for kids, because coming out of youth football in South Florida area, there's a lot of pulling, pushing, some recruiting going on, even in youth football in South Florida. There's some recruiting going on. But once you get to high school, the recruiting kind of steps up. I'm just being honest. It's like high school free agency or something. The recruiting kind of steps up. And a lot of times you can't, not saying coaches are bad people, but you can't trust what the coach is telling you because he's recruiting you. So whatever, to get you into his program is in his best interest. And that goes for anybody that's recruiting you. I want you to be a part of what they're doing. To get you in their program is in their best interest, so they're going to tell you the things that sound good to you. So how do you choose a high school? I tell parents this, athletes also, know your talent level. It says that, know your talent level. Know your talent level and go somewhere where there's opportunity. 1, know your talent level. 2, go somewhere where there's opportunity. 3, understand the philosophies and the defenses and the offenses that the team that you're going to are running. If it's a running team and you're a wide receiver, that wouldn't be a good fit. So, know your talent. Number 1, what do I mean by know your talent? Know your talent. Know who your child is. If your child is a once in every 10-year talent, the greatest thing youth football ever saw, then yeah, you can send him to a big program. He can compete for a position, whatever. He's going to eventually win out. If he's that guy, I mean, but that's a small amount. I know some of your parents think your kid is that guy. You had him playing against House of the Blind, Mothers of the Poor, all his youth football career, and then you get him against some competition, and he kind of pans out as in middle tier. But if your kid is that guy, you send him anywhere. You can send him anywhere. It actually really don't matter because he's going to excel on every level. But if your kid is like middle tier, somewhere lands in the middle tier, and you're not sure if he's good, but he was all okay in football, send him to a program that need him. And we're just talking about football. We're talking about football right now. We're not talking about grades. It seems like every time we want to talk about athletics, you want to throw in grades. We're just talking about football. Send them to a program that need them. There's opportunity. Send them to a program that need them. And that's easy. That's very easy to do. I mean, you can look at the team. You can look at their roster. You can look at, are they winning? Are they not winning? You can look at all of these things and pick a team. The kid is middle tier and you want to send them to a big time program that won state championships and you know they're recruiting kids and bring kids in every year, he's going to have to fight to get on the field. And that's what you want from your child, that's what you want for your child. But I think it's all about opportunity on both levels, high school and even when you're picking a college in the future. I think it's all about opportunity. So send him somewhere where he has opportunity. And the last one is offense, defense. Know the philosophy of the team that you're sending your child to. If your child is a passing quarterback, don't send them to a running team. Understand what the coaches do. I don't care if the coach telling you, listen, next week we're going to change our philosophy. We just fired our offensive coordinator. If they don't have on film them passing the ball 100 times, don't send your child there as a quarterback to throw the ball. If they don't have on film them running the wing tee and they run the ball every play, don't send them your child there as a running back if they don't have it running the ball. The coach is going to tell you what he want to tell you. He's going to tell you what you want to hear. He's going to tell you whatever he had to tell you to recruit you. If there's no evidence of them doing something that's going to help your child or your child's going to fit right into their offense and have opportunity, then don't go. And like I said, I'm not saying coaches are liars, but they turn into recruiters, and sometimes they tell parents what they want to hear. So that's how you choose a high school.